Okay, so the question is, since Airtightness is mandatory, is the market limited to special building as it was in Ireland? The existence of a diploma suggests a significant market interest.
I would like to express it that the market is limited to those developers that do have the awareness to put requirements on airtightness testers, and of course developers that are going to build special buildings, they are mostly well informed. So yes, but there are also other people that want to build very energy efficient buildings, even if it's not special buildings. They are interested in airtightness and can require that person. The person should be diplomaed airtightness tester.
Okay, thank you. Do we have other questions, Maria? No more questions? Okay, I have one actually. It's I noticed that you have a prerequisite which is quite high, because the persons who apply have to have an education of at least 3 years of university. Am I correct?
Yes, or 5 years experience.
Okay, or 5 years experience. I assume this has led to a lot of debates in Sweden. Can you explain why it was chosen to have such a prerequisite?
No, it has not been a debate in Sweden actually, but the system is also very new. Our aim is that these persons really should be experts in this area to really bring in extra value, and yeah, that's why. But there might be discussions in the future. I don't know, but so far there are no discussions about this.
Oh, may I ask Mark and Walter to comment about the prerequisites for their certification schemes? Mark or Walter?
For Denmark, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
For Denmark, you will need some experience in building or designing buildings. But if you're a baker, for instance, you can go in and buy a blower door. Mm-hmm. And if you attend this course and you have some experience, it's at least 5 years of experience in building industry, example. Then you can go in and become a certified tester.
Okay.
We don't have a university degree. A university degree is not needed in Denmark.
Okay, but I understand it's not the case either in Sweden, because if you have 5 years if you can justify for 5 years of experience, then it's okay.
Yeah.
And what about in Ireland? Mark, we cannot hear you. Maybe that's because you're muted. Mark?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so you want to know about joining the scheme, is that the question, yeah?
Yes, the prerequisites, if you need a university degree or some experience, or you don't need any of this to apply.
No, it would be based on experience, both from an academic level. Now, I don't think there's anything hard and fast, but you would have to be from a construction industry background. But also, because the scheme is through the National Standards Authority of Ireland, the requirements to be accepted and to get through the testing regime is very, very difficult. I think even an experienced tester will be challenged to meet the standards, to be honest with you.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. And I am turning back to Maria to know if there are additional questions that have been asked.
No, we don't have more questions, Jeremy.